Bible. Let us continue with Elijah's story. The widow of Zarephath, 1 Kings chapter 17. When the people in the northern kingdom of Israel started worshipping false gods, God sent Elijah to King Ahab with a message. There will be no rain or dew until I say so. For the next 3 years there was no rain. Harvests failed, cattle died, and food was scarce. King Ahab searched everywhere to find Elijah, but could not find him. Elijah was hiding in the ravine at Cherith, where he drank water from a brook and was brought food by ravens. When the brook dried up, God told Elijah to travel north to Zarephath, where he would be fed by a widow. Elijah headed into the land of Phoenicia, into the region of Sidon, to the town of Zarephath. When Elijah reached Zarephath, at the gate of the city, he came upon a widow gathering sticks for firewood. He spoke to her, "Please fetch me some water so that I may drink." As she was going to fetch it, he called to her and said, "Please bring me a little piece of bread as well." But she answered, "Truly I haven't a single cake of bread, only a handful of meal in a barrel and a little oil in a jug." Then Elijah said, "Go and bake me a little cake first, and after that bake for yourselves. Because this is what God says to you, the meal will not become less in the barrel, and the jug of oil will not be emptied until I send rain again." Those were strange words, but the widow did exactly as Elijah had said, and God kept his promise. Elijah and the widow and her son had all the food they needed until the rains came and crops grew again in the land. One day, a while after this happened, the widow's son suddenly took ill and died. The widow was very sad and felt that it had taken place because Elijah, God's servant, had told God of some sin she had done in the past. Of course, that was not true, but the poor widow was so upset she did not understand. Elijah took the boy's body from her and went up into his own room and laid the body on his bed. Then 3 times he stretched out over the body and prayed, "O Lord, Thou hast brought great sorrow to this widow by taking away the life of her son. Please give him life again." God heard the prophet's prayer, and the boy came to life again. Then Elijah took him to his mother, and when she saw him alive again, she knew that Elijah was a man who walked very closely with God. She said to him, "Now I know without any doubt that you are a man of God, and that the word of God in your mouth is the truth."